chain gang. I don't know if you're aware of this.
Was that part of the lawsuit? Because it seems a little racist.
What's racist about it?
I mean, come on, the chain
No.
gang.
I want to know what's racist about it to you. I didn't even give you an outline of the whole thing. I gave you a name. That's all I gave you was a name, and you jumped to conclusions of somebody being racist. So that goes to show you right there.
So correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, you're wrong.
Now hold on. Correct me if I'm wrong. But was there not a point in which Colonel Parker was managing you and Booker T?
No.
Okay. Was there an idea ever that was going to be the case?
Perhaps.
Okay. And so you have a white character that may be a plantation owner, okay? And then you have an African-American tag team that you're bringing in. You want to call them the Chain Gang.
Yes.
That seems pretty racist.
But wait a minute. Wait a minute. You got a slight outline on a couple of things.
Okay.
But you have to realize, me and my brother came up with this.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Me and my brother came up with the Chain Gang. But it wasn't like we are a chain gang. It was like we have chains on our necks, dog collars, kind of like the junkyard dog. And those chains represent that we were put in jail unjustly.
Okay.
This was the synopsis of the characters. We're going out for our tryout match, and the colonel was just gotten through doing something with whoever he was working with. And we get ready to go out, and somebody told the colonel to come out with us. But he wasn't supposed to, because this is a tryout match. First of all, you want to get a look at what someone in their mind has put together on camera in moving real life. Okay? That's really what they're trying to get. Okay? They sent the colonel out. The colonel didn't supposed to go out with us. It's just supposed to be me and my brother. They sent the colonel out with us. Now that gave the look that you just talked about.
The unintended consequences right here of the colonel coming through the curtain.
Okay. Now you see what I'm saying.
Right.
But these are ideas that have been implemented, but they wasn't concrete, and written in stone yet. Right. This is just an idea. You know how the wrestling game is not about, hey, I'm going to be underdog man today. Okay, and that's who you are. It doesn't work like that. You might go out as underdog man and somebody look and say, that ain't working. You see what I'm saying? Right. No, I got something else for you. And if that don't work, I got something else for you. And if that don't work, I got something else for you. And if that don't work, you need to find another line of work. That's how the wrestling business works.
That seemed to happen a lot in WCW too.
Yeah, it happened a lot in WWE. I mean, different nowadays, you know what I'm saying? Because they have a more structured way of doing things. But back in those days, you kind of like throwing ideas at the wall. Yeah. Whichever one sticks, okay, that's what you kind of go with. Okay, we go out, we do the match, and we get all kind of heat from it. We thought we had did very, 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 very well. The match went great. But the colonel thing steered everybody the wrong way. Who's this guy, white guy with a white suit coming out with these black guys and they got chains on? But that wasn't the deal. I can't remember who it was that told the colonel to go out with. I remember the colonel saying, hey, I don't supposed to go out there with him. This is their tryout match.
Right. Was this like a rib or something?
No.
Well, who?
Somebody just didn't know what the hell they were doing.
Right. Who do y'all have heat with after this?
The office.
You remember? Okay. So what did they say about it?
I actually don't know.
Oh, okay.
Nobody ever gave us the real 411. We just know Ole Anderson called us in the office the next day, and that image got back to the office. That shows to show you the plight of how things are ran there. Nobody's seen anything wrong with this. Mm-hmm. Nobody's seen anything wrong. But the thing was, it never would have happened. We would have had time to really get it the way it was kind of planned out after the tryout match. The the way we talked about it was going to be a memory that we remind ourselves of the chains and bondage that you put us in, and everybody we get in the ring with is going to pay for it. Mm-hmm. That's what the chain was. But we didn't get a chance to do an interview about that. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
We just did a doc, man. We just went out with the stuff that we had. Me and my brother went
So it's very possible that if Colonel Parker hadn't been ordered to go through that curtain by God knows who, we may never have seen Harlem Heat. It may have been the Chain Gang.
Perhaps. We never know.
Yeah.
Perhaps.